I do have connections with Stratford. My father, he was one of the first administrators out there, and then he went on to Central and Acres and so forth. So when I was a little girl in preschool, I used to go out there with him and hang out in Stratford at school. So that was very important to me, and I've got great memories. Dean Villa, who was out there for years, was my brother's godparents, and the Villas and the Fords hung out the whole time I was growing up. So Stratford does mean a lot to me. We started sports out there, and you learn a lot when you spend time with the kids out there. In my first year of soccer last year, it was turning into November, and I said, oh good, it's not so hot out here when I'm out here all the time, so I'm enjoying the weather. And they said, no, Miss Sheila, we do not want it to get cold. And I said, oh, what's wrong? We don't have any heat. And so you learn from spending so much time with them what the needs are out there, and they cling to you because you know, they don't. Some of them don't have any parents that come and watch them, and you're the only one there with them while the sports programs are going on, and you learn a lot. And so then you get emotionally involved, and then there's more prayers, and there's more what can I do, and how can I do it. So this is my second year running sports. We run a soccer league, and then we run a flag football league. And the second flag football league will start in February. And this soccer league that just ended, it was the first time that they all had uniforms. And when they put those uniforms on, there was something magical that happened. They felt worthy. They had something in their little community that other communities they had seen, but they couldn't get to. Because as I ran youth sports at Lemoore Recreation, the number of Stratford kids that I had over the 20 years I was there was minimal, maybe one or two in each sport that we did in Lemoore. So we understood what it meant to them, and then the five of us got together and we made sure this was going to stay there. Because when a child feels worth, it's not only that they get to play soccer or football, and we also have discussions with them that, you know, you are worthy, and you go to school and learn, and the possibilities are endless. Just because you live in a certain area does not mean that you know, you don't have the same possibilities. I believe they all have the same possibilities. So that's our goal, is we strive to make them, to grow their self-worth. That's why all five of us do what we do in our community. And sometimes we have money and sometimes we don't. And so when we do run low on money, we come out and we ask for help. And that's why partners are so important to us. And we will ask you if we need you, but we are also available to you too. We need to do more for our partners, so we're talking about next year's crowd feed. You know, we're either going to buy a table or we're going to work it, you know, whatever we can do. We know it's a give and take situation. But I just wanted to thank you for having us, and then let us update you. And I'm never shy if I need something, so you know, I'll call you guys. And I think your bed program, I knew about that. You know, children that need beds. I'm going, that's a wonderful program. You know, I don't know if you can do something locally with that, but I'll have a conversation with Jesus, because I have kids that need beds, and I don't know how it works, but I'm going to find out. So thank you for having us. It's great to see all these great faces again, and I think all of you are wonderful mentors, so thank you.